Okay, I'm so sorry. But we need to have a conversation about Hazbin Hotel. Okay, so at work, literally just right now, like I'm leaving from work right now, I just binge watched the whole show. It's only 8 episodes, not that big of a deal, just 4 hours, right? And there was this character, Angel Dust, right? By the way, and I will probably post a receipt, my character in my manga was named Angel Dust before this piece of work even came to fruition, okay? And Angel Dust is my character's real name, by the way. So I was, first and foremost, let's just put it out there, I was like turned off that this character's name was Angel Dust because I thought I was so original by naming my own character Angel Dust. That's the first thing. Second thing, I was like, she just like me for real. I know this person's gender is male, but I don't know. I don't know what pronouns to use, guys, but I'm gonna say she. I was like, she just like me for real. Like, her character was so Brown's Magic coded. Like, it was just so Brown's. It was so Aaliyah. It was so Brown's Magic. I was like, oh my God, like, she's just like me for real. And I'm probably gonna have to make a video essay about this because, like, the mental health aspect of it, because, like, the hypersexuality, the jokes, the flirtatiousness, the blah 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 blah, all of that shit, I was like, what an icon, how iconic. But come to find out, spoilers episode 4, trigger warning, essay, all that stuff, she's like that because she is this victim of SA, which makes total sense, makes 100% sense. Okay, let me clarify. She's not just a victim of SA. She's like a victim of, like, trafficking, right? Like, she's literally being trafficked. She is a pimp who, it looks like he discovered her, like, stripping. He discovered her, and then, they probably had, like, a little relationship thing going on, and then he started to pimp her the fuck out. And now she's being fucking trafficked. That shit was, like, awful. It was so bad. He's like, if I say you're gonna take 10 dicks today, you're taking 10 dicks before lunch. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, my thing is, why is she the only one, like, first of all, I feel like she's the only one whose backstory we really go into. She's the only one whose backstory we really, like, dive into, like, all the way, okay? She's the only one who we have to see be, like, exploited in this way. Like, I feel like this is the only character we got an intimate look at, right? So we know that whatever the fuck her name was, used to be an angel, right? That's not a backstory, though. That's, like, lore. That's, like, okay, there's this lore that needs to be explored, but that's not her backstory. We know that the other guy used to be, like, obsessed with poker, used to be a gambling addict, right? That's lore. That's not a backstory, right? We see, like, a little 30-second thing of him, like, playing poker or whatever. Okay, cool. We understand, like, he's cleaned up his ways now. Cool. So we get all of that, but at the end of the day, we don't get a 2-3 minute musical number of the most tragic backstory ever. Now, I know with Charlie, we're gonna get that next season, right? We're gonna get her backstory next season because her mom, Lilith, is apparently in heaven somehow. Her dad is a little goofball, whatever, da-da-da. We're definitely gonna have to make a video essay about this because, guys, like, the way I just knew, I'm like, oh my gosh, she's just like me for real. But then I'm like, wait, there's, like, more to it than that. Like, there's a sadness behind her, like, hypersexuality. Like, it's not just shits and giggles, like, for her. And I clocked that before the poker guy. Sorry, I forgot all of their names. You guys know how I am with names. I clocked that before he clocked it. Like, he's like, girl, you're so fake. Like, the fuck out of my face. Okay, stop, because this is one of my triggers, too. Like, when somebody calls me out for being, like, I know that actually hurts your feelings, like, and you're acting like it didn't. Like, I know you're actually, like, suffering. When people call me out for shit like that, I'm like, no fucking duh, I am, but, like, don't you think it makes me feel even worse to, like, call me out on that shit? If I'm faking my smile, let me fake my fucking smile like Alistair, right? Like, let me fake my smile like Alistair. Like, you see Alistair over here, he's like, I'm not happy all the time. I smile because, like, it gives me power over people and shit like that. And he said it, like, makes them think you have power even when you don't. Like, that's why I carry this fucking cheeky ass smile. And let me just say, Alistair is the scariest fucking character of anything, like, ever. That is the scariest character. I'm almost 25. And some of the scenes with that motherfucker, like, I accepted the fact, okay, this is, like, hell. Like, these people got, like, creepy-ass designs and shit. And let me just say, they knew what the fuck they were doing, right? For the furry community, they knew what the fuck they were doing, giving this guy ears or hair or whatever it is. They knew what the fuck they were doing, giving these people, like, the black accents, the black nails. They knew exactly what they were doing, because I was at Anime Midwest, like, a few weeks ago, a week or two ago, and so many people were has-been characters. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't know who was who. I didn't know what was what. So I was like, let me just go ahead and fucking watch Has-Been Hotel, and I did, and I loved it. And it's very much neurodivergent coded. Like, the girlies, my neuro girlies are like literally, I knew immediately that the neuro girlies were gonna the divergent girlies were gonna eat that up, because, like, who doesn't like a good musical? Who doesn't like, yeah, I didn't know there was fucking music in there until I watched it. Guys, I don't know, I haven't felt this way about a series in a long time. Like, I love the art, I love the, like, animation, it's so good, it's new, it's interesting to look at, it's dark, right? Like, not just because people say fucking shit and bitch, but it's dark. Like, the way shit's drawn is just dark. Like, the themes are dark. My only fucking thing is, yeah, sure, it's hell and all that shit, but, like, I was not expecting Angel Dust to have episode 4. Like, I was not expecting that shit at all. Like, she not just like me for real. I'm so sorry. Like, I literally thought she was just like me for real. She's not. Also, my character was named Angel Dust first. Just have to say that again, because fuck, I hate when my original ass, like, idea has been taken. Like, Angel Dust as a name. Even though you guys are probably like, bitch, you're so delusional. Angel Dust is not an original anything ever. But I thought it was pretty original to have, like, a main character be named Angel Dust, even if that's just her show, her show name. How do you say stage name? Because I think whatever contract she signed, her name was Anthony on it. I think I do remember seeing that. But guys, I just wanted to rant and rave about Has-Been Hotel for, like, a little bit. Like, I'm a part of the cult. I don't know. I'm a fan. Like, I'm waiting for season 2 and shit. Like, I'm sucked in. I literally, at the anime convention at Midwest, I literally went to a burlesque show. And there was, like, 4 people dressed as has-been characters. One person was the dad. One person was Angel Dust. But I didn't know this shit back then, right? Because I didn't know anything about the show or the characters. And 2 people were Charlie. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And they were playing, like viral sound bites from the show and shit. And I'm like, huh? I don't get it. But it was amazing. It was awesome. Fucking 10 out of 10 on Has-Been Hotel. Very good, very dark, very original, very, like, something new. Like, it's not, oh my god, there was an ant crawling on my breasticle. What the hell is going on? Anyway, yeah, Has-Been Hotel, 10 out of 10. I'm literally sitting here waiting for the next season, because that shit was heat. Like, the art style, right? The art, superb. The character design, superb. Angel Dust, superb. That, I had more to say about the essay and stuff, but it's blanking my mind right now. I might do a video essay. Let me know if you guys want that. What was I gonna say? Charlie? Okay, let me just say this. Charlie was not, like, upset enough. I don't know if it's because it's hell, but she was not upset enough at the fact that her girlfriend was an angel and killed so many of her people. Like, that was weird. That fight between them was like 2 seconds. And for me, I don't know, it was weird. Maybe she's like, oh, this is hell. Like, we've all done a bunch of weird shit. But let me say something else. Isn't it fucked up that you can be born in hell? How are you born in hell? Charlie was born in hell? That's fucked up right there. That's broken lore right there, because how can someone be born evil? Charlie should be on planet Earth. That's a plot hole. Let's be so for real. That's a fucking plot hole. Two demons laid down together. Wait, Lilith? Wasn't Lilith with Adam? Oh, what? No. I think Lilith was originally with Adam, but then she made a deal or something with Lucifer. Something like that. I forgot a little bit of the lore, but I know enough of it, okay? This motherfucker is not driving fast enough. Yeah, I'm driving. Whee! Anyway, that's fucked up lore right there. Like, the fact that people can just be born in hell and get subjected to, like, genocide. Also, what's the thing with all of these shows and movies doing genocide plots? Like, I'm not even gonna lie, there's like a... never mind, I won't say that. That's a spoiler! But, yeah, I don't understand what it is, but there's so much shit, like, having a genocide plot line, like, nowadays, and it's making me like, what the fuck? What's going on? Why? Okay, anyway, let's get back on the fact that Charlie was literally born in hell, which you're literally... Okay, I get, technically we're all born in sin or whatever, because Eve ate the fruit or whatever, or Lilith, or whatever the fuck, man, with this lore, because there is no Eve. I guess it's just Adam and Lilith. But, how the fuck is your soul damned to hell forever because your two demon parents had a fucking kid? Is that kid not born, like, good? That's so fucked up, man. And then, what, can two angels have a kid too? And then Adam should definitely be in fucking hell. That motherfucker was a monster. Like, that motherfucker was a monster. And the funniest fucking joke is when they went to heaven or whatever, or no, not heaven, when they had a meeting, not in heaven, I think it was in hell, with Adam and that other angel, and Adam was acting like a fucking asshat, and Adam's like, yeah, I'm the first man, and Charlie was like, yeah, that makes sense. That was fucking funny. Of course, I don't remember exactly how the joke went, so I butchered it. But all I'm saying is, Hazbin Hotel is a 10 out of 10 for me. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's literally 4 hours of your time that I was able to binge in one sitting. Okay, it's like Devilman Crybaby. Ooh, not me on my phone. The police just drove past me. Anyway, yeah, it's 4 hours, bitch. Devilman Crybaby was longer than that. So you can, come on, you can afford to take a minute. Okay, put it on. What the fuck is going on? That almost made me crash. There's like motorcycles doing wheelies and shit. Anyway, you can afford to put that shit on for background noise, or while you're cleaning your fucking room, whatever you're doing the dishes, put it on your laptop, okay? Sit it on the counter. You can afford to watch that shit, because I do think I'm gonna make a fucking Angel Dust video essay, because the way trauma just presents itself, guys, like, people were so hold on. Like, it was literally giving, like, the characters are, like, annoyed. They're like, why the fuck are you so overtly sexual? Like, why are you like this? And, like, it was funny. And, like, at that point, I'm like, she just like me for real. Until I clocked, like, nah, there's probably something deeper going on here. Like, she's like, I'm a porn star. And, guys, this is funny, but, like, not funny at all. Like, I'm actually probably gonna fucking shit myself thinking about this right now. But in, like, 2011, 2012, I wrote a porn star fanfic. I won't say what ship at all. And it just reminded me of Angel's whole plot line. Like, I'm like, what? Like, being exploited and all that shit. I'm like, huh? That's crazy. That shit's so crazy. But I have more. Like, I literally had so much more. And, like, smarter things to say about it, but maybe I'm just driving so I can't think straight, or maybe it's just too freshly ended for me. Anyway, let me know if you guys want that video essay. Let me know if you guys want video essays on A Has-Been Hotel, because I can do that. Like, I don't know, I like energy. That show energized me in some weird way. And nobody asked for it, but here's a random thought I just had literally right now. I was literally the Eddie Munson in my school. Like, I'm being so for real, from Stranger Things. I was literally Eddie Munson.